Well, I think we can happily say the sound check worked on the last one, on the last video. That's all that was about, by the way. I'm heading for here, for that port. I'm hoping he's going to intercept me. Oh yes, good. So I can then go on to the port afterwards, after beating him, hopefully. I did a check also on the sound effects, didn't I? You know, and you'll notice they're awful, aren't they? They're just far too loud, so I do need to remember to turn them off. When you fight a battle, it's pretty dull if you haven't got the sound effects going on while the battle's taking place. So, unfortunately, and when you get to the end of the battle, really just before the end of the battle, you need to turn the sound effects off. But that's sometimes when it's quite exciting, you know, you're sort of right in the middle of it all, you know, so I don't really know what to do about that. Sometimes I just leave it on by mistake and you probably won't hear me. This is going to be a check now to see if you're going to be able to hear me properly while the battle is on, because I'm going to have sound on during the battle. So this is my check, really, on the sound during a battle. Ah, I didn't turn them. Normally I would turn them, and I haven't done. Not sure if he's telling me to cross the T there, apparently. There isn't. How can you cross the T when the two ships are in line with one another like that? I don't think you can you? But anyhow, I'm not sure I turned the sound on, did I? Let's have a look, see if I have. Okay, no, I hadn't done. Okay, well, apologies now if you're not going to be able to hear me. Oh, I should have said that before I did it. Oh, maybe they only come on now, do they? I'm not sure, but anyhow. Okay, some will say, I thought your technique was to fire chain, when you're quite right, but remember, ball fires at a greater distance than chain. So my first shot is always going to have to be ball in this, in Napoleon Total War. I'll just check if he's in range yet of my shot, my chain shot. If he is, I'll give him a shot with chain. I think he might just be. If not, I'm going to change the ball pretty sharpish. Is he? No, he isn't. Right, it's going to have to be ball again. Okay. Right. This one, he can fire chain, I think. To there. Idea is to prevent him being able to fire too many cannons at me, because we've hit him with ball, of course. Can I get chain on him? I can. Excellent, that's what I want. I want to slow him down so I can be more mobile than him, then I can pick my targets. Oh dear. Good, if we're going to start getting hit by him. He's a big boy. Right. Okay, yeah, chain on that one. Yes. Excellent. Right, might just get it on this one as well. Okay, we're going to get a bit of fire from this frigate over here at the back, but hey, we're going to get some fire, aren't we? We can't help that, I'm afraid. Okay, don't want to fire at that back one now, I want to fire at this one. Yeah, they're both going in with chain. So hopefully this will now do it. This will now prevent him from being able to operate. Oh good, he's got full sail up there as well. Excellent. Right, now with a bit of luck we might just be able to outsail him. Oh, we might even be outside the distance of this one now. No, we're not. He can still reach. He's not firing with a lot. Oh dear. Our frigate's going to take a bit of pain there, I'm afraid. Right, just one more shot there. I think I'll just get him out of the way and start to repair him. Let's bring him more this way. Right, okay, that's all the sail down for that one. So provided this chap here can stay out of range of everyone, we should be okay. Might just get one more shot in, will we? To the right. I think he can, you know. One more shot in there. Yes, he can. Excellent. Right, now let's get him out of the way and get this chap doing all the work. I'm hoping he's far enough away from this one. No, he isn't actually. No, down. Right, I need to come back just a little bit further then. Now you'll remember in Napoleon Total War that you can repair your ships while they're at sea, which is a bit odd really, because he can because you can fight a battle and repair your ships while you're in the battle. Hang on a minute, let's just pause that a second, because he's about to go round, isn't he? And I wasn't thinking then. If I can hit that one, I want to be able to hit that, you see, but no, I'm not going to be able to. I mean, let's take him all the way round and sort that one out there. Okay, I need to get this one out of the way so I can then repair it. Anyway, I was halfway through saying you can repair your ships in this, which is always a good thing. But it's a strange thing, because when you get back onto the campaign map, if you spent loads and loads of time during your battle repairing your ships, then it's like they haven't received any hull damage at all. Oh gosh, I'm still getting used to this mic, so it's sort of like fizzed a lot then when I sort of laughed, so maybe I should just stop laughing. I've heard other people say that to me actually. Some people think laughing is laughing at them. It's an odd thing, isn't it? But I've come across it before now, you know, sort of, what are you laughing at, you know. Well, it's just in my nature, I'm afraid. Right, he's still moving, isn't he? And he's still got sail there. Let's just sort of speed up my speed of movement here. I want to get him enough out of the way, far enough out of the way, so that I can begin repairing him, you see. At the moment these ships can still catch him, or at least one of them can, and he's taken a fair bit of hull damage. I don't suppose he's got many guns left, has he? Oh, 24 out of 32, still not bad really at all. Well, we seem to be far enough away actually for him. I wonder if it's worth me coming round actually that way. Might just be, you know. Might be able to catch him still. Right, I'll have a bit of repair at this one now. Right, okay, get him on repair. They stop moving, of course, when you're on repair. They can't fire, they can't really do anything. So they're pretty poor, but I still think it's worth doing. Now, I'm not going to be able to get away with that, am I? Come on. I might just have to fire a ball at him until he gets close enough. I am, aren't I? Okay, give him a blast of ball then. Right, back to chain. We're not far away. I wish you'd move just a little bit closer. That would be good. I don't want to get too close myself, because he'll just turn then, you see. Give me a broadside. If I could risk it. Is he moving at all? If I go that way, I think he might just turn a broadside on me from that one. Oh, good. Ah. Managed to get some chain against him anyway. How many have I got on here anyway? 71 out of 74. Pretty darn good. He's got 58 out of 74. And 29. Ah, do you know, I didn't take account of the time. Blast. So I haven't set my timer. I reckon I've probably had about 5 minutes. So, is he going to get him or what? Right, okay, that's good. Right, surely all that sail's gone now. Must be. Yes, it is. I want that ship now, really. I don't even really want to hit that one anymore. Right, okay, plenty of time to sort that one out. Let me just stop my new stopwatch that I bought for myself. I'll probably add about 5, maybe 10 minutes on it to find out how far we've come. I'm just hoping you can hear me. You probably can't hear any of this, so I'll overlay, if that's the right word, overlay the sound. I think the only thing I can do now really with that one is ball it, so that he surrenders. I think these bigger ships do surrender. I don't think they... Yeah, I wonder if I can target this ship behind. No, he's not going to. It's going to have to be ball. Okay. Right. Come on, if you're concerned. Give up. Give up. Maybe I can move close enough to be able to hit that one at the back, can I? One of the problems with this is targeting your fire. if you target a ship, you know, if I direct it straight at it, it'll tend to just move towards it in an awkward way, which is certainly not what I want to achieve. 56 guns, I've still got 71. It's definitely in my favour, isn't it? Let's try. Let's try and see if I can get a shot in against the one at the back. That one there. Get it into position and then I'll target it and see what happens. You never know your luck. You see, he'll still be able to turn. He's being repaired. Let's have a quick look at that, see how well the repair's going. Yeah, look at that. All green now on there. I'm not sure if it flashes green anyway when you're repairing, but anyway, it's going to be good, isn't it? Ah, now then. See what? Oh, blast. I found the wrong one. Darn it. I don't think it can reach the back one anyway, can it? That's the problem. I have to come in a little bit closer. Okay. When it gets round, I'll target that ship and see what happens. I can't remember what it does in this. I haven't played it for, well, seems like years, but it's not. It's about 8 months, isn't it? Right, when it gets round to the point where it can fire at that one, right, now. Let's see what happens now. You see what I mean? It goes stupid, doesn't it? Right, okay, let's knock that one. Take that one off. Right, now then. Let's see if I can fire it. Did I get it? I did! Hey! Great. Okay, let's do that then next time. Right, anchor there. Yep. Well, let's see if I can just get another one in that way. Might just get him. Did you notice I could get a slightly longer range as well doing that? Which is a bit strange, but I don't mind, it's working in my favour. How many have we got now? None. Right, just wait for that to increase a bit. I could increase the time, but they tend to move quite quickly round and I can't react to it quickly enough, so... Okay, let's see what happens now. Anywhere near? Oh yes, good. Right. What it does is it fires directly where you're asking it to fire. You see how it's gone through to there? See, once I've disabled that one, there's no way he's ever going to be able to move again, so I can just pick them off as much as I like, and it doesn't matter that I'm wasting time because I can be repairing my ship. I've got plenty of time if you look down here. Ah! In fact, that will tell me how long the battle's gone on for, won't it? Yeah, 48, 56, 12 minutes, isn't it? And then there's the preamble, so, you know, they're getting into it in the first place, so, what? Wow, blimey, I didn't realise I've been playing that long. Must be about 15 minutes. Is that ready yet? Not quite. He's dropped his masts though, hasn't he? Right. Yep. Right. Might just get a little bit nearer. Like I said, plenty of time for us. I mean, in a way, I could do with wrecking his ships with this one and then bringing the frigate fully repaired over to him and hitting him with that. How are we doing for time now? 47 minutes. That's 13 minutes gone from a half-hour video. I'll just anchor him there. Now, fire across there, perhaps. Right side? Not quite. Yep. Okay, well, you can see what's going to happen. I'm going to continue doing that. I'm not going to waste your time watching this because you've had about 15 minutes of it already. So, I'll bring you back in when something interesting happens. I suspect it won't do. Well, that's the end of it. You can see how it happened, how it all finished. He was still being repaired. He was graping at the time. You know, actually, I'm hearing a lot of banging on this microphone, so apologies for that. But anyway, decisive victory. Both of them surrendered, so I'm going to sell those ships because I need the money. And what I don't need to do is be spending money on maintaining ships like those. As I remember, that's all the effective military navy that they've got. So you see, it'll cost me a load to look after those, won't it? There used to be an option, you know, was to take men from ships, but remove captured ships from fleets, scupper ships, add crew. I wonder if I could take crew from those ships. I've got 187 and 69. Not much on them, is there really, after I gave them a bit of a pounding, but no, I think I'll just leave them actually. I think what you can do is add the captured ship to fleet, then take the crew off them, yeah, and then remove it from the fleet, and then sell it. So you could actually sell the men. But anyway, I'm going to take 1,579 because that's money that's going to be extremely valuable to me, I'm sure, so I'll accept that. Oh, darn, do you remember what I said to you about the sound? Forgetting to take it off. I've done it already, haven't I? Right. Okay, well, I don't know how much of that battle you heard. This is all a big test, of course, so I just don't know if you didn't hear it. What's that? Oh, right, sinking. I thought you survived then. Right, now this is a dockyard, so I'm going to destroy that, and then I'm going to move on. I don't know how much you heard, but basically it's the usual thing on that. It's chain shot. I don't think he's got anything in there, has he? Gosh, and they're unhappy as well, aren't they? This is the thing about being France, you see. You have to cope with all your places being unhappy and rebelling all the time. It's not much fun. I said it was dull. It's a bit unfair, really. To some people, it might suit them perfectly. See, there's another one. That's Alicante there. That's a dockyard. Oh, that's Spanish. I don't want to destroy that. They're my friends. Dear me. Now then. Where's the other dock? What's that one? That's a supply port. I thought there was another dock somewhere, another dockyard that I could hit. Why can't I see it? I can't see it. Where is it? I could have swore I saw two dockyards. I probably saw that one, didn't I? Probably saw the Spanish one. Or maybe it was French before. That's probably what's confusing me. Yes, I bet you it was French before. Right, well, I don't really want to destroy that one. What I want to do with that is to steal from their trade route, wherever it is. Down here, see what we've got. And nothing there. Right, okay, well, it'll have been like a day since you watched the last video, so you're probably about as out of touch as I am, really, because I did my video a couple of days ago, the other one. So let me just check what I have and haven't done. Just check the agents for a start, see where they're moving to. I've got a couple here that haven't moved anywhere. Is that because that's where I want them to be? Yeah, they're already moving. I have checked these, haven't I? And I think I've already kicked the minister as well. I think I've done everything that I need to do, to be honest. Ministers... yeah, I've kicked him. I've done everything really, haven't I? So that's the end of early April. I think I might just have time for a turn end though. Yeah, I think there might just be time. How much money have I got? 1,760. So I have got money to spend now, actually. Did I repair this? I did, didn't I? Anything I can build here. Yes, I can. Now the other thing I haven't checked actually is my tech. I was going to say, if I've taken another place, I'll be able to get tech. Now, there's a supply port and a market. Now, a market will give me money, 50 to the regional wealth, plus 6 per turn as well. A supply port, from what I can gather, simply means that the replenishment rate of my troops is bigger in that region, is quicker in that region. I see absolutely no point in that, personally, because I've got hardly any casualties in here anyway, so they're going to replenish quickly enough, and I'm going to be out of this region soon anyway, so I really just don't see any point in that whatsoever. Now I can naval recruit here, but I thought these were supposed to be able to bring in troops as well from here. I could recruit troops, but again, they're expensive. I don't think I can afford them. Infrastructure is going to be important to me because that's going to be a supply port, so I am going to spend money on that one there. I don't think... yes, I can get a road in there as well. Now this is good because I'll have a market, you see, so plus 4 per turn to the town wealth, so I'm going to go for that as well. So that's spent up nearly all the extra money for 461. Surely there can't be anything else I can build, is there? What's that there? No, I don't think there can be anything else. Let's just whack through all the buildings just to see what there is. What's that? A drill school and a court of appeals. I could have stuff in there, couldn't I? Didn't realise that. Over in here, was there any damage? No, doesn't look like. Maybe I should have done that, to be honest with you, actually. But I didn't, so there you go. And that's been repaired. Let's click on one of the buildings and see what we can do. Now, what's that? I could have a market there. Where is this place? Right. Well, it's safe as anything, isn't it? So, yeah, I'm going to do it. You see, the thing is that okay, yes, he can come and attack me in various places, but one of the things it warns you about in this game is that things will change hands and they'll go up and down. But anyway, let's do a turn end, just to see what happens. If he attacks me anywhere, I'm going to have to just end the video, because I don't think I'm going to be able to cope with an attack. Oh, what's happening there? That's Spanish. I thought the French moved before the Spanish. I might be wrong. Does that mean I can't see any of the French movement, or that the French aren't moving at all? Really just don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I lost track of time. I'm not quite used to the stopwatch yet. Like I said, I've said it must have 5 times now. This is all really just a practice for Shogun Total War, so anybody that's wanting to watch this, maybe I could return to it afterwards after Shogun Total War. No, I was wrong. It wasn't Spain, it was Portugal that was moving, was it? Now I am losing track. Anyway, it's France. I think that first one there is Portugal, isn't it? And the second one is Spain. I'm struggling to remember the flags. These flags that I'm not used to. Where on earth are they going? I wonder if they've come out of Badajoz. Because if they have, I might just be tempted to go down to Badajoz and liberate it or something, rather than taking it, if I can, of course. Like I've said before, I've said it at different times, I don't know if you can hear it or not. If you liberate somewhere, it's great. You know, you get 3 units, as I remember. You get a guerrilla leader, and you get a unit of horse, and you get a unit of foot. And collectively, all of that comes to about 500 per turn, at least 300 that you're paying out. And money's short in this game, so you can't really afford it. And you don't get the income from that area either. Oh, is that it? That's the end of the turn. Right, well, I think my time really must be up now. I'm tempted to go and have a look at where I can get with these ships. I can get to there and raid the supply route. The plan is going to be to get to here, raid a supply route, take some money from that, and then when I'm close enough, damage the port there so he gets no money from it, and then destroy his ships in the trade hubs. I suspect it's that top one, but I mean this one's further away, so I'm going to go for the top one first in the hope that he's at that one. But anyhow, that's all going to be for the next turn. Oh, quick look at Badajoz, see what's down there. He's taken troops out of Badajoz, hasn't he? 2, 4, 6. Are we replenished enough yet? No, still got a bit more to go yet. Oh wow! Now that's interesting. It's because he hasn't got a general with them. None of those troops have been replenished. I should have moved the general back with those. So there's a word to the warning for people in future. And he's left an army out there. I don't really want to attack that though. I think I'm going to consolidate. Okay, I should have enough resources now, only just, to be able to put something in there. I think I will get the magistrate. And yeah, all improves taxes and income, of course. Let's see what I can do with Wellington now over here as well. So I just set my stopwatch again. Oh damn, press the wrong thing. That's better. Okay, I think I've got about 5 minutes of video left with a little bit of luck. I'll take these out of here. As while they're with a general, they're going to be replenishing, so we'll get them. Hey, what's going on there? What on earth have I done here? I've still got hold of these, haven't I? Huh. Gosh, that would have been a mistake. I thought I had hold of Wellington's, but I haven't, have I at all? Let's get Wellington out of here, get him moving somewhere. I really need him to be coming this way, don't I, towards Salamanca or wherever it is. So, get him out there. I'll just, I was going to say, I'll just speed that up a little bit so we can see what's there on the way. Doesn't seem to be anything, so we're okay there. Right, slow that down again. I'll send that spy in various places as well, but I really want to sort out this fleet and get this fleet somewhere before ending this video and doing a sound check just to make sure that everything's okay. In fact, I tell you what, it might be about the right time now to get myself a merchant fleet as well. But let's have a look down here. I want to see if I can steal from him. The idea, as I said before, will be to steal from a trade route here, and then next turn to damage the port. Ah, there it is. To damage the port and then move on towards taking his trade fleet. So what's he getting from there? France, 1,568, so we should be able to make about 300 from that, so that's pretty good. Nice bit of extra income. Let's just have a look at that and see if it tells me how much I'm going to get for that. Other income, 3,256. That's not right, is it? There's something slightly wrong with that. I don't quite know what that is. Northern Europe. Don't quite understand, but anyway, I don't. Maybe I'm getting other income from somewhere else. I don't know, but that doesn't make a great deal of sense to me, that one. Okay, so trade route raided. Next turn, I'm hoping to be able to reach this area here, so that I can attack any ships that might be in there. If you think about it, I've moved about halfway now. I've got halfway left to move as well, so I should be able to do it really. Let's see if I can afford a merchantman in here. What's this one? Ah, haven't even got a port in there. Supply port or dockyard? What do I want to build? I think I'll build a supply port. What can I get in here? In here, sloop, brig. I can't get one. Darn it. Where can I build or get a trade ship? There. That's a long way away. How much is it going to cost? 805. I can only just afford it. This could take 3 turns. I think what I'm going to do is sort this port out here, make it into a trade port, and then get a merchantman from there. So I'll do a supply port from there rather than the dockyard. Okay, and I don't suppose now I can afford any ships from anywhere, can I? Oh, a quick look here. Oh yeah, I can, look. I can afford sloops and brigs and all kinds of things. But I can't afford a merchantman. They cost a fortune, don't they? They really do cost a lot of money, those. 800 and something. Okay, well I need to end this video now and get this recorded and have a look around and decide what I'm going to do next, because they were the obvious things. Attack everything that's near to you, dead easy, and then you know, take out his offensive ships, his military ships. You probably find that he's got other dockyards around here where he can make more, and then attack here. So that's not going to be good. What's he got there? That's a dockyard. He'll produce ships there. He's bound to. He's bound to attack those ships up at the top there. So what I've got to do is, as quickly as possible, take out any merchant men that he might have here or here. I think he's only got a couple, just the same as me. So if there's 2 up at the top there, they're the ones to take. Then I've got to get back round as quickly as I can. I'll damage that so he doesn't get any income from it. And then what I'll have to do is build some ships to defend against these areas down here, or maybe even attack them and destroy his areas there. So maybe build a merchantman here, yeah, and then once I've got the merchantman, go around destroying the docks here. Really don't know if I'm going to have time to do that. In fact, come to think of it, now might be the time to produce a sloop if I can get one quickly enough. Yeah, I might just. Is there anywhere else I can get one from? Yeah, maybe now is the time for a sloop, because what I can do is go around damaging. Is that the only one? The only port I've got on here? It is, isn't it? Next one's going to be around here, isn't it? Oh, actually, I can get a trade ship there. Maybe I should get one of those now. Change of plan. I think change of plan. I think we get rid of the supply port and we'll have a merchantman in here. Yep. I have a merchantman in there. It'll take me 3 turns. And the reason that I want to do that is that... Let's see, what's that as a merchantman? Does it tell me how many turns they would take normally? I don't know. How many guns? 12 guns. What I'm thinking is getting something that will go around here, destroying these ports, so that he can't then build military ships, and so that I can then keep my merchant ships in the north there fairly safe. But it's going to take me 3 turns to do that. I might be better off getting a sloop and moving the sloop around there and attacking everywhere with that. I think I'm going to take a double think about that one and come back to that one.